W with M-R-M-I-K-E.
Hey everybody, it's Mr. Mike. Today we are going to draw a daisy. It's going to look just like this. Look at that. We're going to need a circle, a U, a line, an arc, and an oval. Are you ready to see how this all fits together? All right, let's get to drawing. Let's start off with a circle. The circle will be right here. And then we're going to use a series of ovals that will go around the circle, and those will be the flower petals. So when you start off with your oval, have it touch just on the outside of the circle and go all the way around just like this. And now on the opposite side of the circle, we're going to do the same thing. And you want your oval to be about the same size as we go all the way around. Okay, so now we have two ovals. And now what I'm going to do to make this easier for me to draw, I'm going to turn my paper just like this. So now I'm going to draw another oval right here, and it's half the distance between this oval and this oval going around the circle. So here we go. Here's my oval. Now I'll do another oval opposite of this one across from the circle. Here we go. Look at that! 4 ovals! 1, 2, 3, 4! Okay, so we're going to do 4 more ovals, and I'm going to turn my paper again. So I'm going to fit one oval right between these two. Watch this. Ba-bam! Oval! Okay, now let's fill in another one here. Let's fill in another one right here. And can you guess where the last oval's gonna go? That's right! That's gonna go right there! All right, here we go. Another oval. Okay. So now I'm going to add other flower petals right in between these flower petals. But Mr. Mike, you can't put another oval in there. You're right, I can't. But we can use the U shape. So does everybody know the letter U? Well, you can use the letter U to write a word, but you can also use it to draw. So let's put an upside down U right here. Oh, look what I did! I've made it look like there's another flower petal behind these flower petals just by adding a U. Now watch, I'm going to do that all the way around the daisy. Look at this. All the way around. Now you do the same, and I will stop right here, and I'm going to let you catch up. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ovals for flower petals, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 U's to make it look like there's flower petals behind the other ones. So this is a very full looking flower. There are a lot of flower petals here. This is a very nice looking daisy. Okay, so now we're going to add the stem. And for the stem, we're going to need 2 lines. Okay, so let's do 1, 2. And you'll notice that these lines are parallel. They're the same distance away from each other here as they are down here. So they are parallel lines. Okay, next we're going to make a leaf. And a leaf is going to be off of the stem, and it's going to be, we're going to use an arc and a line to create this. We're actually going to use 2 arcs. So we'll start off with 1 arc, and I'll go like that, and then we'll make another arc on the opposite side like this, and it will join to the other arc. So now we have this leaf shape, and we're going to use the line to go right down the middle, and we're going to connect this point to this point with the line, so watch this. And now we have a leaf. We're going to draw another leaf on the opposite side, just a little bit above the other leaf. Okay, so here we go. We'll start with the arc again. It'll go right there. And then I will draw the opposite side, connecting the points like that. And then I will draw the line right down the middle, connecting the center points. Just like that. And we have a daisy. Look at that, but the daisy needs to be growing out of the ground, right? So we're going to make a mound of dirt using arcs. So if we put our art material down here and we'll start drawing arcs, and the arcs should vary in size. There should be small arcs, large arcs, medium-sized arcs, and you should vary the size of your arcs and make it look as if it's a mound of dirt that the daisy is growing out of. Look at that. All right, so if we add, well, we're gonna add a little bit of a detail, little details to this, just to finish it off. And we're not going to color this, we're going to just do line art. And I would like you to color this on your own. So for right now, let's add in those details. We're going to use tiny circles, little tiny circles, just like this. And this makes it look like there's little rocks or bits of dirt, and it's just little details that you can add to your drawing. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing for the center of the flower. Okay, so let's do that. Little tiny circles, just to make it look like there's some texture in the middle of the flower, just like that. Now, I'm going to add one more detail to the flower petals that go around the circle. And we're just going to add short lines, okay? And they were going to come out of the circle and then go into the flower petals. So watch, it'll go in the middle of the flower petal. It's going to touch the edge of the circle and go to the center, just like this. And we'll go all the way around the circle, just like this. Okay, and then we have 8 lines. We have our 8 flower petals. Now we can also do the same thing to the other flower petals that are behind. And wherever the ovals meet, that's where we're going to put the line. So watch this, right here, and then here. And these are just little details that are simple that you can add to your drawing and make it more interesting. Just like that, we have a daisy. Thank you so much for drawing with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.
For this and other episodes, drawing lessons, activities, and books, please visit drawwithmrmike.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Draw with Mr. Mike channel on YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook.
Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.